I'm sorry. Did I scare you? I didn't mean to. I was just only trying to break the ice between us. Because you're going to be my friend. Forever. And you're going to live with the rest of us in here. Do you remember anything before you came here? No? Well, firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Poppy, and I've been here for 10 years. The doll maker took me and made me into a doll, just like the rest of us here. You'll soon meet them too. The doll maker makes really long and hard decisions to choose a doll. And he chose you. That means you're special, just like the rest of us. No, they're not special, and you know that. He kidnaps us. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. That wasn't me speaking. Anyways, the doll maker is usually very busy. That is why he created me. I am his right hand, and I want to make him very, very proud. I am the one who's going to turn you into the best version of yourself. You're going to look so wonderful. Oh no, don't be afraid. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to simply turn you into one of us. He chose you, remember? So you better be grateful. Let's start our procedure. Before you awaken in this place, the doll maker already took your soul with him. He puts in a little bit of magic, and so whatever I do to you, you won't die from it. Which makes everything simpler. Let's see. We'll start with your face first. Let's get your hair out of the way. And I'm going to use this potion to melt your skin. This might hurt a little bit, but nothing too serious. Just drop, drop, drop. And now let's give it a good wipe. Do you feel that? Well, I'm sorry. Trust me, the process is not gonna be long, and soon you'll be one of us. I see that your skin is starting to melt. Now, I'm going to scrape it all off because you won't be needing this skin anymore. Just scrape, 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 scrape. Now, everything is looking good. Now I shall do some little modifications to your skin and your face. Just cut this part, pinch this side, Oh, please, don't make any noise. You're making this harder. Other dolls also went through every single process like this. You're not alone, you know? You're hurting them. I guess it's all looking so good now. The doll maker specifically told me to use a very smooth cloth for your body. So I'm going to use this cloth and patch it up onto your face. This will be your second skin. Now let's just patch it up there. Looking really good there. Now I have this sculpting item. This I will use to sculpt your face entirely. So just stay still. This will give you a nice jawline shape. The other part. I think that face shape is really good. You seem to be screaming a lot. I'm sorry, but I have to do this procedure earlier than expected. All the dolls here can't speak, except me. Because I am the best here. I am the doll maker's right hand. I must make him proud. No, you don't. Anyways, I am going to cut your tongue out. So just pull that tongue. This won't hurt. Trust me. Just. That's way better. Now you can't speak. Your face is nearly done. The last step is to paint your face white. The doll maker likes his dolls looking like a porcelain doll. So just paint over all your face. What do you mean? Tortured? Me? No. The doll maker loves me. We are tortured. Bobby is lying. Our arms, he detached it and reattached it. Our heads, everything in our... I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to say that. Keep it inside, Sam. Moving on. For the finishing part, let's add a red blush. I'm going to use a nail polish to do so because it's highly pigmented. I'm just gonna paint a circle on your cheeks. There you go. Actually, while I'm at this, I'm also going to paint over your fingers. He likes all his dolls to be beautiful everywhere. Your other hand. Now it's time to really transform you into a doll. I'm going to have to cut up your stomach and put in cotton buds, just like all of us. Firstly, I'm going to detach your arm. This will hurt a little bit. What is it? I don't think it's a good idea. They feel pain, you know? Fine, then what do you want me to do? Obviously give them that syringe. If that would make you guys help, then I will. Okay? Hang on a second. I decided to help you ease your pain. So I'm going to inject this to you and you will feel nothing. Okay? So just inject it there. Okay? Do you feel numb now? Alright, now let's continue our process. I'm going to cut this arm. The bones are always the hardest to cut. Your other arm. Right. Now I'm going to cut your stomach. It's alright. You will still stay alive. We're going to take a few cottons and I'm going to insert it inside your body. There you go. There you go. Wonderful. Before I stitch you back up, I'm going to have to replace your heart. Our doll maker really loves flowers. Since you won't be needing any actual beating heart, a flower will do. So now I'm going to cut this flower and I'm going to insert it into where your heart is supposed to be. Just put it in right there. Wonderful. Now let's stitch you back up. Let's insert this right there. We're just gonna loop it right there, and we're just going to loop it right there. Just going to loop it right there. Just going to loop it and cut. All good? Do you still feel anything? That's great. Your hair is so beautiful. Let me brush it for you. Just brush. 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 Your other side. It's time to pick your fashion style. I was thinking we can go with a bunny. It will look so good on you. Let's try it there. That looks great, but not quite right. Maybe this ribbon will look wonders on you. Let's try it on your head. Okay. I think this looks perfect on you. I'm going to use a hot glue and just smear it all over the ribbon's back. And stick it right on top of your head. Just there. I love it. It's looking really cute on you. For the final part, I'm going to dress you. What do you think of this lacy blouse? Looks wonderful on you, but not quite right. I have a better one. How about this pink blouse? Let's try it on you. Perfect. So you're going to be wearing this when you meet the doll maker. He will be so proud of me. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to do this to you. Poppy is just too dominant. I can't stop her. She's gone mad. She used to be our best friend. But now, after what the doll maker did to us, the three of us, she's no longer herself. I totally hate her. How could she betray us? She knows that the doll maker is just here to hurt us, and yet she's helping him. And I'm trapped in the same body as her. I wish I can just... Sorry about that. That wasn't me speaking. Again. Well, since we're done with our procedure, I guess I can show you to the doll maker. You see, inside me is not just my soul. The doll maker put me and two of my best friends into one doll. We are the perfect being. You see, that is why he entrusted me with you. I'm Poppy, and the other one talking was Sam. Sam is always sad and depressed and hopeless for no reason. And we have Don, which is, he's always angry. I have no idea why. Anyways, my friends can't stop me from being loved by the doll maker. I have to say, I'm really happy with my work. And I'm sure the doll maker will be proud of me. Now, we shall meet our other friends before we meet the doll maker. Let's go.